think if we lose, it's gonna come down to a tiebreaker, I believe. I don't know. I didn't go to university for that level of mathematics. So.
Yeah. Let's just win.
That's just win. That's the message
win and
here.
We're in. I think we win, we should be guaranteed second place.
Yeah, I think so. And with that, welcome everybody to Pet Meadows Arena here. Game number 4 for your Penticton Knights here against a very familiar rival, the Vernon Mustangs. Just talking about the plans on where and who we have to finish and how we have to finish this game, and we just all decided we just got to win this one here. So, play just underway.
Brigette races back, gets that one to Wicharek, and gets it up to Walgren. Walgren tried to dump that in, got checked there. Bryant got it in deep. Carnisalo dumps that out to Wicharek. Wicharek up for Byro. Byro leaves it for Bryant just off his stick. Battle along the boards there. Loose puck comes out to Byro. Byro gets over for Brigette. Brigette, a little bit of room. Long shot towards the net. And in! Backdoor play there. I'm not sure who that was. Is it Bates? Yeah, it looks like Bates. Walgren tips that shot from the far side in, and the Knights, as they kind of tend to do against Vernon.
Start off early.
I was talking to Podolin and Krause outside, and they're like, Jesus, would you let us just win one game against you guys? Like the last 2 years, we just have our number.
Yeah.
And we said, no, we will not.
No. We're still bitter about West Kelowna U11 team.
That's right. Knights get off to a great start here. Again, as they kind of tended to do against Vernon, where they've got early leads on them. So here's Bowen. Bowen driving in. Bowen drives wide. Bowen, his shot stopped. Is that Gauzy in net?
That's Gauzy in net, I believe. Yep.
Lucas Goslin in net for Vernon. Again, super familiar with these guys, obviously. Nice play there by Zeman.
And really getting that goal from what we kind of talked about yesterday, just getting pucks towards the net.
Yeah.
Good things can happen when pucks get to the net.
Dupuis back into her own zone. She circles back. Nice play there. Chips it out into the neutral zone. Here comes Podolin. Podolin gets that one up, sent towards the net. Lyndon and Hartford's first test, getting the start today. Pokes that one in the corner. TJ Podolin. Most dangerous player for Vernon, probably. Sends it out front. Scramble up front, gets kicked into the corner, and it looks like Vernon's going to get a penalty there. That's a pretty soft call in front of the net.
Yeah.
Just a little bit of a battle. Piper got pushed down, and the Knights will take it, though.
Early in a game, when we see soft penalties, regardless of what team it comes from, it starts to get a little wordy.
Yeah. Ref called that cross-checking, so Knights are going to get an opportunity on the power play here. Up 1-0. 2:10 into the first period. Knights control off the draw. Keith over for Kelm. Kelm back to Keith. Keith far side for Hall. Back to Keith. Keith and Hall play catch.
Step in and get a shot in there.
Hall looking far side, comes around. Kelm races after it. Back for Keith. Keith back to Kelm. A little bit of room for Kelm. Kelm's shot gets blocked in front. Rowan McGrath, captain of the Vernon Mustangs, able to fire that one all the way down. Parker Keith back behind his own net there. Keith up for Kelm. We had a Zamboni malfunction here in the Knights' end, so there's a lot of water and a lot of bumps in the corner. Fitzy shot up and over the net. Hall back to Fitzgerald, back to Wicharek. Wicharek shot through traffic, got partially blocked. Vernon finds that one, and they're able to fire it all the way down the ice. Wicharek racing back there. Bryant picks that puck up. You can see Vernon kind of changing their strategy where they're going to let the Knights carry that out and not pressure that D. Bryant, was looking for Wallgren out front. Didn't get there. Chark back, 32 seconds left in the power play. Bryant picks it up again. Bryant skates around his man, chips it over. Wallgren sends that one in. Byro racing after it now. Comes around far side. Vernon gets there first. That one's simped down. Chark. Wrap around a chance. Played well. Good save there by Hartford. A couple chances here. Jet stops up. Back to even strength there. Jet up for Wallgren. Wallgren try to get around his man. That's played well. That one's just a bit offside.
Vernon getting a couple shots on goal there. Linden doing a nice job staying tight to his post. Good pad save and a good follow-up rebound save there as well. Early, get some puck touches on him. Get him warmed up, ready to go.
1-0 Knights here. If you just join in, the Knights scored 30 seconds into the game. Bates Wallgren. Riker Dupuis with a steal. Dupuis walks in. Good chance there for Riker. Good blocker save by Goslin. Good read by Riker. Comes Vernon away again. Podolin in his own. Piper Dupuis racing after it. Dupuis back behind her own net for Zeman. For Dupuis. Dupuis up for Bowen. Bowen can't quite get around Krause. Bouncing puck comes to Podolin. 2-on-1 here. Podolin walks in. Nice play by Dupuis. She blocks that shot. Hunter Smithson sends it behind the net. Dolan tried to get that out front. Zeman is there, picks it up, and he's away. Zeman, head of steam. Bolts him off the bench and got to him. Here comes McGrath. Racing in, Parker Keith. Gets it over for Bowen. Knights coming in again. Lost the handle on that one. Scrambled puck. Comes to Vernon in the slot. Vernon sends it back in behind the net. Bolts battling with Parker Keith there. Puck out front. Good job by Kelm tying up the stick of Kingston, number 12 for Vernon. Good response by Vernon after the early goal by the Knights. Fitzy's pass doesn't quite get through to Bliss. She's after again, gets it into the Vernon zone. Bliss racing after it. Bliss back behind the net, gets it out to the point for Keith. Keith down for Hall. Hall tried to get that back out for Bliss. Vernon read it well. McGrath chips it to the point, but Keith has it. Keith walks in. Keith sends it towards the net. Bouncing puck. Bliss now to Kelm. Kelm's shot blocked. Kelm sends that back behind the net. Spencer Hall there. Hall swinging around at the top. Nice move by Hall. Leaves it for Kelm. Kelm sends it towards the net. Again blocked. Vernon getting in front of lots of pucks early on here. Here's Bolts. Bolts gets it over for Kingston. And nice play there by Parker Keith. Avery Bliss lost the handle on it. Podolin dancing around the net. Podolin out in the slot. One-time chance, just missed. Paul gets it up to Fitzgerald. Fitzgerald trying to drive in, gets bumped off the puck. Good pace to start this game.
Yep.
Both teams skating well. Knights scored early, up 1-0. Comes to the point. Bridgette fires it back in. Wallgren racing after it now. Charek battling along the line. Once again, great defensive zone coverage by Lance. Staying on the defensive side of the puck, supporting the D. Wallgren for Bryant. Bryant for Bridgette. Bridgette, a little bit of room. Try to get that towards the middle of the ice, but the Knights were just a bit offside.
I think Jeff Hall said it earlier this tournament here. It's a testament to the Okanagan Valley with how many teams are here competing hard at the Tier 1 level, the 10th of the population, and are doing very well here overall with Kelowna, Vernon, and Penticton here. So,
yeah, Vernon's 2-0.
Yep.
They play 2 games today. They play us, and they'll play BWC later. Nice play there by Wicharik. McGrath and Burgett battling. Burgett ties up McGrath. Bryant comes and picks up the loose puck, gets it for Wahlgren. Wahlgren up to Byro. Byro dancing in, goes wide. Gets bumped off the puck. Vernon sends that back behind their own net. The Knights need a change, so no forecheck there. Christian Bowen now trying to cause some chaos. Vernon, a little bit of time. Smithson sends that cross ice, read by Zeman. Zeman gets hooked up. Comes over for Ponsalo. Zeman gets support there. Steal. Bowen fires that far side for Hickson. Hickson picks up. Hickson walks out. Shot. Lucas Goslin. Nice move there by Carter Hickson coming out of the corner. Gauzy read it well. Made a big save for Vernon.
Nice heads-up pass all the way from deep in our zone. Big, long stretch pass to make that possible.
Yeah, Christian Bowen with a 80-foot bomb down the ice. Zeman rubs his man out. Dupuis sends it up for Hickson. Hickson fires that for Dupuis. Hard pass. Dupuis battling with Krause there. Krause gets it up for Bolts. Bolts. Here's Krause. Krause up for Bolts. Bolts carries the puck in. Kingston Prenasalo trying to flip that up. Read well by Zeman. Zeman rifles that thing around for Hickson. Hickson gets it over for Bowen. Bowen driving wide. Good defensive play there. Bolts for Podolin. Podolin racing in. It's a clap bomb that gets deflected wide. Kelmer chips it up to the point. Fitzy battling along the boards, able to get it out into the neutral zone. Long shot in on Hartford, leaves it there for Kelm. Kelm sends that one all the way down for Hall, standing at the far blue line. Hall loses it, comes to Bliss. Bliss driving wide on her backhand, throws that out, trying to get it to Fitzgerald off the side of the net. Keith pinches down low, fires it back behind the line. Fitzy battling down there. McGrath and Bliss down there battling as well. McGrath able to dig that puck out. Vernon just chips that out into the neutral zone. Kelm, tricky hop, played well. Vernon dumps it in. Parker Keith back with a little bit of time. Now hard forecheck coming on from Smithson. Keith gets it back for Kelm. Kelm up for Wahlgren. Wahlgren able to chip that out into the neutral zone. Parker Keith rubs his man out. He's going to get a penalty here. Bryant stops that shot from the point. So Parker Keith rubbed his man out a little too aggressively for the liking of the official.
Oh, he knows where the standard's set. Good check. Just can't quite hit that hard.
Yeah.
I like it though. I like it. I don't mind that. Sends a message too.
Yeah. So again, fast pace to this game. Not a whole lot of whistles. Only 3:31 left here in the first. Knights the first penalty kill of the game against this very talented Vernon team. Bridgette gets it off the draw, and he's able to get that one all the way
Oh,
down.
here's a
Walgren wins
chance.
the race for it. Walgren trying to send that towards the front of the net. Walgren battling down there. Vernon's going to have to regroup behind their own line. Kraus up for Bolts, doesn't connect. Bridgette finds it, gets it back all the way down. There's Bolts with a step. Bryant back to support. Finds that loose puck, and he's able to rifle that out into the neutral zone. Kraus with some room here. It's it up for Prensalo. Broken in. Bridgette steals that one. Bryant chips it up. Hickson able to get that all the way down. So a good start to the penalty kill here for the Knights. Vernon will go back to their own zone. 1 minute to go here, and a penalty to Keith. Bolts away with it again, driving wide, cuts to the middle. Dupuis knocks that off his stick, and Hickson able to get it all the way down again. Just 33 seconds left here in the power play for Vernon. I'm not sure they've even entered the night zone.
No.
Zeman
Flirted with the blue line, and that's about it.
Gets that one down. Turnover there. Christian Bowen now. Bowen shorthanded shot.
Oh.
Best chance of this power play goes to Christian Bowen.
On the penalty kill.
On the penalty kill.
That's awesome. Great forechecking job there while on the penalty kill. Creates a turnover, gets a chance for a shot on goal.
19 seconds left here in the penalty to Parker Keith. 1:49 to go here, first period. 1-0 Knights. Oh, another penalty coming up here to the Knights. So the Knights are going to be shorthanded again. Hall off the face-off. Took his man down, and looks like he's going to get a cross-checking penalty.
Referee's got a tight control on this one so far.
So 4 seconds left here in the first penalty to Keith. Just looking over, Coach Demas sending out the man to the defense door to get into his own zone quickly here. You wouldn't have, good save there. So you wouldn't have caught this on video, but I was watching the bench.
Yeah.
And we sent out our fourth man pretty much as soon as the pucks got dropped. Like before Parker was even out of the box, Fitzy was well in the play. Nice job there, Fitzy. Okay, so 151, back to 5-on-4. Knights still on the penalty kill here. Zeman sends it around for Dupuis. Dupuis bouncing puck, fanned on it. Jet Menzies for Vernon. Menzies leaves it for Podolin. Podolin stops up. Podolin sauces it back to Kraus at the point. Kraus back for Podolin. Podolin for Menzies. One touch pass. Good read there, but Vernon gets it back. Kraus able to keep it in. Vernon actually able to get set up on this penalty kill. Bliss got her stick on that, but again, Vernon able to keep it in. Menzies leaves it. Kraus. Fitzy reads that well. Battle at the blue line. See if the Knights can get this puck out. Bounces to Zeman. And the Knights able to get it out into the neutral zone. Good job there. Vernon looking to break back in. Menzies trying to get that towards the net. Zeman read it well and rifles that one all the way down the ice. Just 35 seconds left here. Walgren again wins that race back there. Walgren sends it back behind the net where Bryant's waiting for it. Oh, it skips over his stick. That's going to do it for the first period. So
Entertaining first period. Yep.
Yeah, really good penalty kill in there at the end by the Knights. Vernon had possession of the puck for about 1 minute and 20 seconds, but didn't get anything towards the net, really. Good sticks, good
All
lanes.
in the perimeter.
Yep.
Yeah.
So we'll have 25 seconds left to kill when the second period starts. Vernon can deal with this mess of a corner here down at this far end.
Right. I don't know if it'll pick up on the camera how bumpy
Zamboni broke down, and it's
a
bit of a mess. Lots of bouncing pucks.
The top of the Zamboni, where the water goes in, was bubbling up like a volcano as he was skating.
I don't think it's not supposed to do that.
Not supposed to do that. No. These two teams very familiar with each other to the point that most of the parents hang out between before and after the games as well. So it's a good friendly rivalry between these two groups, but intense on the ice. Shots showing 6-5 in favor of the Knights, getting 6 shots on Lucas Goslin. Lyndon Hartford stopping all 5 of his so far he's seen. Yeah, with whistles, stops, and everything else, that 15-minute period only took about 19 minutes.
Yeah, it was
very fast.
Very, very fast, yeah. So Vernon really wants to win this game. They play BWC later today, which is obviously the top team here. So a win for Vernon would guarantee them a spot. A win for the Knights guarantees them a spot in tomorrow's medal round action. The loser's going to kind of have to wait for tiebreakers. So big game here. Podolin around, circling around. Just a few seconds left here before Hall's going to step out of the box. Nice chance here. Kingston. So right as that penalty was expiring, Kingston able to walk right into the slot all alone with some traffic in front. Found that one.
Knights having a problem with their bench right now. The gate not opening and closing properly.
Wait, how is it 1-1 now? They scored 2 minutes. But no, Lincoln said that the Mustangs were winning.
Serena's been around for a long time. Probably don't check the gates very often for operation. Definitely an issue there.
Yeah, that's pretty dangerous if that door won't latch. Oakley's going to have to just put all his weight on that door.
Can you do what we used to do and have big holes in the ice? Just put a pylon around
Yeah.
yeah. Don't skate here, guys.
Actually throw it. Pass.
I think somebody went to try to get a maintenance worker. But
we're going to carry on here and then see if someone can maybe come fix the door.
Or if he takes a split.
Vernon ties it up right at the end of that power play. We're all squared at 1 here. Puck into the Vernon zone. Bowen racing back after Krause. And there's there's that part of the ice that we were
Yep.
just talking about. Puck bounces on Kraus, and Bowen steals it. Tried to send it out front, and Goslin covers it up.
Does a nice job of a hungry hippo there with his big gloves. Swallows up the puck. Yeah. Lots of bouncy marbles on this part of the ice here.
White for Vernon, throws that puck out with Charek and pinched down, but the puck comes out into the neutral zone. Hickson back for Burgett. Burgett back for Wacharek. Wacharek trying to find Hickson, gets to him. There's White. White chips it in deep, races after it. Wacharek gets back there first. Wacharek up for Hickson. Vernon pinches in, able to keep that puck in. Wacharek digs out the loose puck. Chipped up for Bowen. Bowen with a little bit of skating room here. Bowen. Ooh. Riker Dubuis. Just a few inches offside. 13:32 to go. Second period. All tied at 1. Kraus gets that one up. Dolan finds the loose puck. Dolan comes in, shot up and over the net. Bouncing puck goes over Bryant's stick, but Zeman covers. Bryant tried to tip that up for Wahlgren, didn't get there. Zeman on it. Zeman tried to chip that one out. Battle along the boards. Chipped up for Wahlgren. Knights. Few turnovers at the blue line here that start the second period, both offensive and defense, that Coach Dima's not going to love. There's another one. Vernon in, Zeman racing back after it, sends that back behind the net. Bryant.
Another.
Can't get that one out.
Nice
there,
move.
McGrath scores! Wish I wasn't prophetic on that one, but
multiple
those turnovers at the blue lines is too often ends up in the back of your net, and Rowan McGrath takes advantage of that one. Gives Vernon a 2-1 lead. 12:30 to go here. Knights win the draw. Parker Keith gets the message. Gets pucks in deep. Bliss chips it in. White picks it up there. McGrath fires that one in. Kelm back around for Hall. Hall far side for Fitzgerald. Fitzy chips that in deep. Sent around. Kingston flips that puck out. Neutral zone. Dolan dancing in now. Dolan walks in. Ooh, hit the outside of the post there. He's got it again behind the net. Bliss battling back there. Vernon picks it up. Vernon kind of controlling the play here to start this second period. Hall away with it now. Hall drives wide. Wow. Yeah. Ooh. Play right in front. Yeah, Spencer Hall got. If he was not as big as he was, he would have went flying there.
Yes.
Should have still been a penalty. Bowen battling down behind the net. That's a hook. Holy cow. Bowen comes out with it. Bowen to the slot. Hickson one-timer. Got a fair amount on that.
Yeah.
Hit Goslin right in the belly. He smothers that one up.
Right in the horse.
Right in the pony. The little pony.
My little pony. 10:56 left to go here, second period. Knights down a goal, 2-1 here to Vernon.
Vernon controls off that face-off. Williams able to get out for Smithson. Smithson for Menzies, poked off his stick. McGrath's away with it. McGrath sends that over far side for Menzies. Menzies towards the net. McGrath walks out, sends it towards the slot. Good job by Wichark tying up his man. Linden got taken down there. Oh, yikes.
I don't know what happened there.
Yeah, Linden got tripped up and
Yeah.
then had to scramble to get back to his feet. He was able to keep it out. 10:21 to go here. Knights haven't really trailed Vernon all year long, I don't think.
No.
They've mostly jumped out to the lead, and some games stayed close, and other games not so much. Most games have been close, but
Yeah, the ones that came close, Vernon kind of slowly crept into the game.
Ooh. That one.
Nice late whack on Linden. Vernon getting an earful from the referee. And the Knights swarm to protect their goaltender.
Looks like.
Or is he just taking us? He's only taking us? How does that happen?
Interference. Interference call after the whistle blows. Interference after the whistle. Interesting. So the Knights are going back to the penalty kill here. And Vernon's talented power play comes back out. Dolan. Try to get that cross ice. Wahlgren get over for Bryant. He's able to fire it down. Kraus back behind his own net. That pass doesn't connect. Wahlgren able to send it back in. He goes for a nice short shift there. Good shift by Bates. McGrath, steal by Byro. Get it in deep, Vinny. Attaboy, good play there by Byro. Vernon have to start over again. Krauser back. 1:15 to go in the penalty to Zeman. Comes Kingston out front, and that was deflected right down to Linden with 1:04 left here.
It's a fourth power play opportunity now for the night or for Mustangs.
Yep. Scored right at the very end of their third power play. Keith gets it back around for Burgett. Burgett fans on that one and gets out to the neutral zone though. Now he picks it up. Burgett driving wide. Burgett sends that towards the net. Goslin blockers it in. Vernon, you have to regroup here. Dolan back behind his own net. 37 seconds left in the Vernon power play. This unit's been out there for the whole thing. Coach Jared's loading up here. Dolan gets it in deep. Dolan circling around. Dolan's still out there. Up, down, low. Oh, McGrath. Kingston rings that off the post. Puck out front. Good save there by Linden. Knights hanging on here. 10 seconds left in the power play. Down low for Podolin. Podolin out front, battle out front, but Linden finds that loose puck and just 1 second left. So Knights are going to be successful on this kill here. Zeman will step out of the box.
Just about halfway through the second period now. 8:08 left to go. 2-1 for your Knights still.
Zeman racing down. Vernon digs it out off the draw. Comes to Hall. Hall sends that back behind his own net for Zeman. Zeman rifles that up the boards. Comes to Keith. Keith walks in, gets it to Hall. Hall sends it in deep, wide of the net. Hall battling down low. Puck comes around for Davis. Poked out into the neutral zone. Vernon breaking in. Dupuis rubs her man out. Loose puck comes to Vernon though. Heavy scrum behind the net. Zeman digs it out. Gets it up for Dupuis. She leaves it for Zeman, who rips it out into the neutral zone. Spencer Hall has it. Leaves it for Bowen. Bowen walks in. Ooh, good hard shot. Blocker saved by Gosling. Bowen battling along the boards, but Podolin flips it out into the neutral zone. Vernon regrouping here. That pass doesn't connect, and we'll go for icing. So I think TJ's played half this game. He's barely left the ice. So
Yeah.
you know, Coach Smithson wants this game. He wants to beat us bad. So
Yeah.
he's definitely playing his top guys a lot here. So back to even strength. 6:43 to go. Knights down 2-1. Smithson carries it off the draw. Dances in on Keith, gets it towards the net, but Kelm picks it up. Kelm tried to get that to Byro, but doesn't connect. Gets back to the point. Long shot, tipped in front, just wide. Kelm gets over there again, out for Walgren, but doesn't get it out. Nolan, nice spin move, gets it over far side, open man. Long shot, saved by Hartford, and he finds the loose puck and smothers it up. 6:06 to go, second period. Other than that long couple shots, we haven't got really anything going.
It's only 3 shots this period, actually.
For the Knights, yeah, 15-9 now the shots on goal for Vernon. Brigette sends it around for Fitzgerald. He chips it into the neutral zone, but didn't quite connect with Hall, and McGrath's away. McGrath chips it in. Bolts and Wicharik battling there. Loose puck pops out. Bliss chips up for Fitzgerald. Fitzy sends it over for Hall. Hall sends it towards the net. Rebound there for Fitzy, but he skates away with it. Sends that one towards the net. Goes just wide. It's out for Brigette. Brigette down low for Hall. Hall kicked it over, but nobody there. Vernon back behind their own net here. That one gets rifled around. Brigette keeps it in. Bouncing puck, able to get out into the neutral zone where Wicharik's back on it. Wicharik, bank pass for Hall. Hall leaves it for Fitzgerald. Walk in with that. Fitz had more room there. Bud bouncing puck, side of the net. Still loose. Wicharik, good job keeping it in. Long shot. Good block in front by White. Good shift here for the Knights. Wicharik keeps it in again. Wicharik sends it in deep. Fitzgerald chips it back for Hall. Hall out front. Oh, looking for Byan. Didn't quite connect. Zeman's hard shot. Blocked. Rebound in the feet. Bowen, nice move. Chips it around. Bowen walking out. Gets it back to Wicharik at the point. Wicharik's shot partially blocked. Bouncing puck comes to Fitzgerald. Spins. Shoots. Goslin finds it. The Knights got more shots in that 30-second flurry than they had the first 11 minutes of the period, but unable to beat
4
Goslin.
shots on goal there, really quick. Gauzy kicking those legs out, making some
Hopefully
saves.
that's going to fire up the Knights there. Great shift there.
Looks like it's an ice buildup problem on the bench there.
Bliss, Hall, and Fitzgerald, and looks like we got the door fixed. safety first. A little bit of fire coming from the bench here. Oh, there we go. Knights are going to get a power play. Davis took down Zeman. He's going to get a cross-checking penalty. So the Knights are going to go to the power play here. Looking to try and tie this thing up. Coach Fitzgerald / Dupuis / Keith, whatever we're calling that guy.
Yeah.
Almost get his head taken off by that clearing attempt. Yeah. He's an old football player.
Yeah, totally.
He's fine.
He's
seen a lot of hits to the head. Zeman. Over for Keith. Keith to Bowen. Knights controlling off this draw. Bowen, cross ice for Zeman. Zeman tries to send that out front, but Vernon able to find it and fire that all the way down. Kelmer raced back after it. Kelmer takes off, drops it back for Bowen. Bowen takes off now. Christian Bowen walks in. Bowen driving wide, gets poked off a stick. Good play there by Kraus. Chip behind the net. Christian Bowen's flying out here. Puck left for Bryant. Bryant fanned on that one, tried to get it back. Dixon gets it to Bowen, to Kelm. Kelm back to Bowen. Walk in, Christian, walk in, shot, save, rebounds there! Couple saves! Oh, Goslin! Oh, and Zeman's wraparound attempt broken up by Kraus. Bryant. Back to Bowen. Bryant and Bowen play catch, 50 seconds left. Bowen towards the net, rebounds there!
There it is. On the power play, baby.
So great puck moving, great possession, pucks to the net, good things happen. Christian Bowen's hard shot, rebound came to Bryant. Kind of rolled in behind Goslin, and Bryant was able to get in behind him and swat that thing in. So after being down 15-9 in shots just a few minutes ago, it's now 15-17, 17-15 in favor of the Knights. We're all tied up at 2 after the big power play marker. Charek sends that back behind the net. Burgett chips it up for Wahlgren. Wahlgren to Bliss. Bliss dancing in. Bliss stops up. Bliss towards the net. Sends that one towards the net. Goslin smothers that one. You know, be great because we like our friends from Vernon is like, why don't we just tie?
Yeah.
And we both get in.
Yeah, absolutely. Make it easy on ourselves.
Here's Podolin dancing away off that draw. Gets it over for Kingston. Kingston's driving wide. Gets stick by Wacharek. Rubs him out. Jet. Podolin battling down there. Loose puck comes to Wahlgren. Wahlgren out to Byro in the middle of the ice. Loses the hand on that. Bliss chips it in. Bliss leaves it for Byro. Doesn't connect. Now Podolin's away again. Podolin, good hard shot, but goes wide. Knights are changing. That one almost came out, but not quite. Bryant picks it up, flips it out all the way down into the Vernon zone. Vernon away with it again. Jet brings that one up, comes to Hall. Hall cuts to the middle of the ice, dumps it in deep. Fitzgerald racing after it. Oh. Spenny didn't quite gain the blue line there. So goes for icing. 1:27 to go. A 2-2 hockey game.
Yeah, good back and forth action there for a little bit, and the Knights really pouring it on here in the last few minutes. Taking advantage of the power play, drawing even at 2 apiece. You could feel something was going to happen. That ice shifted just a little bit in the right way for the Knights there to make something happen.
Yeah, one good shift, and then right after that, right off the faceoff, we got a power play, and yeah, the momentum's definitely shifted. Battle there, bodies everywhere, but Parker Keith digs it out, leaves it for Bryant. Bryant throws that up, but Fitzgerald was heading in the wrong direction. Kelm battling now. Vernon digs it out. Bryant, nice play defensively. Puck flipped along the boards. Kraus and Fitzy battling. Kelmer digs that one out. Gets it to Hall. Hall gets it out into the neutral zone. Ooh, Fitzy almost intercepted that one. Fitzy, Fitzy almost got that one. He'd have been away with it. Parker Keith. Keith up for Hall. Kraus. Ever responsibly. Defensively steals that one. Bounces out in the neutral zone. Kelm fires it far side for Bowen. Bowen rifles it across to Fitzgerald. Fitzy battling hard at the end of the shift here. It's rung around. Smithson left it for Podolin, but the buzzer's just going to sound. Pretty damn entertaining hockey game here. These two teams battling hard against each other.
Not afraid to bump a little, not afraid to get a little gritty.
Should get, I would think, probably a 18-minute period or something, hey?
I would think so.
It's the most we've seen for a third period, but yeah, there hasn't been a whole lot of whistles or stoppages in plays, so.
No.
Pretty sure it's colder on Mars or colder in this rink than it is on Mars.
I've heard NASA actually does some training here.
Yeah. I'm ready to colonize. Send me up. My body's acclimatized.
12-minute period? No, that can't be right.
12-minute period.
That can't be right. We have until.
That
can't be right. We have. I wonder if he thinks that we're done at 1 o'clock.
No, we
have until 1:15.
We have 40 minutes of ice.
We have until 1:15, so it shouldn't be the case. That should be changed.
Yeah. Once again,
not sure why that's not being challenged.
Vancouver hockey. We have 40 minutes of ice time left, and they're going to run a 12-minute period. I don't get it.
I don't understand what's going on.
All right, well, we got a short period here for whatever reason. Let's hope the Knights can take advantage of it. Fitzgerald, nice move. Gets in, comes to Bowen. Bowen shot blocked in front. Good chance early for the Knights. Zeman pinches down. Bounce behind the net. Hickson battling back there. Comes to Bowen. Bowen out front for Fitzgerald. Sinks through. Comes to Zeman. Zeman shot. Ripped up and over the net. Dupuis racing around. Sends it out front. Doesn't connect with anybody. Vernon regroups here. Puck comes up to Bolts. Bolts dancing in. Dupuis rubs him off the puck. Good play there by Dupuis. Leaves it for Bowen. Bowen trying to get that up for Fitzgerald. Puck on to Hartford, who steers it into the corner. Battle there. Zeman gets it for Bowen. Bowen gets around his man, but then gets checked off the puck. McGrath hooked off his stick. Shot hit McGrath in the back.
Far side.
Chara grips it around for Wahlgren. Wahlgren looking for Byro in the middle of the ice, doesn't quite get there. Loose puck comes to Wahlgren. Wahlgren's got Bryant walking in, gets it to him. Oh, what a save, I think, by Goslin. Got his right toe on that one. Looked like Lance had a wide open net on a nice pass from Wahlgren. Here comes Podolin. Gets that over for Smithson. Oh, and another soft call coming up. It's going to put the Knights shorthanded. Podolin now dancing around. Vernon's got their goalie out. Puck comes to Wahlgren.
He's calling 2 penalties.
Are we getting 2 penalties again?
He's calling 2, yeah.
Wow. A holding the stick penalty.
Wow. So
There's no timeouts
There's no
either.
timeouts.
There's no timeouts. Now you give him a delay of game. That's 3 whistles. Come on. This is unbelievable.
Get it out, let's go! Gotta get it out, let's go!
With a shortened period.
Battle!
coaches picking at each other. I love it. I love it. Okay, well, the Knights, this is the second time this tournament they've got called for 2 plays, 2 penalties on the same play. So Vernon's power play's got a full 2 minutes of 5-on-3. Puck mishandled. Kelm battles there, finds it. Walked in. Good save by Hartford there. Good. Hall gets it out into the neutral zone. Good hand-eye coordination. Parker Keith batted that one out of the air. Kelm steals that one, gets it out into the neutral zone. Podolin sends it back to the point. Kraus keeps it into the slot. Pass misses. Ref gets in the way of that one.
Hurry!
Podolin. So with the 2-man advantage, TJ Podolin picks up that puck behind the goal line. Walks out, so one man's going to come out of the box.
Just, that's awful that the officiating has such an effect on the game in that capacity. Not only do they shorten the period, meaning that next goal is super important, throwing your Knights down by 2 players, 5-on-3. The Mustangs pull ahead.
So Vernon still on the power play for 52 seconds here with a 3-2 lead. Bolts gets that one up to Menzies. And Vernon's just offside there. 44 seconds left. It's unbelievable. Zeman fires that down to Hickson. Far side, 20 seconds left here in Vernon's power play. Looking to get one more chance. Bolts walks in, Bolts in, shot. Good save there by Hartford, and he smothers that up. Got the rebound there. A couple good saves by Linden with 13 seconds left here. The man advantage. So we have half an hour of ice time left and 7 minutes and 57 seconds left on the clock.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
Anyways, it's not going to change. So.
Nope.
Vernon long shot off the draw, saved by Hartford. 9 seconds left here in their power play.
Yeah, I know once that clock started for the time for the third period, they can't add more, unfortunately.
Bryant's out of the box. He gets pushed offside. That could have been interference. Hopefully we see an even up call, maybe.
Yeah, you hope so.
7:39 to go here. Knights need a goal. Up to Bryant, far side. Bryant sends that in on net. Goslin handles that easily. Vernon going to get broke out with Charek. Pinches in, keeps it in with Charek. Dancing around with it, sends it towards the net. Goslin finds that one, smothers it.
Unfortunately, the Knights have to play some very disciplined hockey here with a bit of a wild card referee and the calls he's made, which takes a little bit of the edge off their game. 7:21 left to go here. Knights needing to go 3-2 down to Vernon.
There's Vernon breaking in. Bolts driving wide. Helm keeps him on the outside. Sent out front. Kingston. Oh, Linden. Linden was down on his backside there. Luckily, that one's broken up. Bowen runs into Byro. Good read by Kelm, and he's away with it. Kelm's got Hall with him. Gets it over for Hall. Drives to the net. Comes. Byro unable to get to that one. Gets punched up along the boards. McGrath gets it just out into the neutral zone. Zeman walks away with it. Zeman over for Hall. Hall shot up and over the net. Comes to Byro. Oh, and I think Goslin might have got there on that one. Bryant keeps it in. Byro digs it out. It's out from behind the net. Loses the hand on it. Vernon's away with it. Kraus gets it to Podolin in the middle of the ice. TJ Podolin sends it out front. Vernon all alone. Hector Smithson all alone in front of the net. Bangs that one in. .545 left.
All alone in front.
Knights down by 2. Puck gets sent in. Charek races back for it. Battling with Podolin. Puck sent around far side with Charek. Gets it up for Hickson. Bryant. Bryant's long shot.
Gotta get those rebounds.
Goslin smothers that one up. 5:18 to go. Knights need one here.
Big crowd on hand watching this game here, too.
Yeah, pretty important game because it brings a lot of teams into play.
Yeah, it sure does.
Puck batted out front. Kraus takes off with it for Vernon. Bryant chasing him down. Kraus smartly gets it in deep. Good save there by Hartford. Charek picks up the rebound. Trying to get that one up. McGrath tips it up again. Almost tried to take Fitzy's head off. So Knights are in trouble here. 4:48 to go, down by 2. It's 25 minutes of ice time left in this game slot.
It's a potential clear issue and factor for the outcome of this game. Good shoulder save there by Linden. Knights get it out. Vernon dumping the puck back in. Bolts with it. Hands it off. Stays D-men circling. Dumps the puck back into the Knights zone. There's Podolin. Dumps it in the corner for Bolts. Bolts sends it back to Podolin. Broken up by Bowen. And here go the Knights breaking out.
Bliss for Fitzgerald. Fitzy's with some room. Fitzy walks in. Oh, what a chance there for Kane Fitzgerald and somehow stayed out. Knights need one. Right now. This shift, the Knights need one. Off the draw, Vernon sends that all the way down, and that's wide. Crosses the line.
Awful.
Dupuis sends it up to Zeman, who's playing forward this shift. Zeman walks in. Zeman bumped off the puck, and Burgett sends it towards the net in front. Oh! Lance has had looked like 2 open nets and stopped both times. Dupuis shot partially blocked. Vernon fires that one out into the neutral zone. Bolts walks out.
Poke check.
Good stick there by Zeman. Now Dupuis away with it. Dupuis drives wide. Sends it towards the net, but Goslin smothers that one up. Yeah, this might have been an opportunity to maybe pull the goalie. I see the coaches chatting. Bliss out for this draw, wins back. A little miscommunication there. Comes out into the neutral zone with Charek. Charek for Keith. Keith gets it up to Walgren. Walgren dumps it down. Hickson. Charek chips it back in. Just a minute 35 to go here. Lifts up for Hickson. Hickson trying to get in, but Bolts got there, and Bolts is away with it. Ahead of steam here. Bolts shot handled by Hartford. Wichart picks it up. Minute 15 left here. Knights need a miracle. Vernon ices it.
Oh, thank God.
Minute
Paying
8.
attention.
I don't know if you want to pull the goalie, actually, because goals against is the tiebreaker. So I was thinking the same thing. Yeah. Yeah, it could be a bunch of teams here
Yeah.
tied up with 2.
Very tight.
Yeah, so don't want to give up a freebie. Bowen. Help him. Loose puck pops out to Byro. Byro's shot goes wide. Oh, now you're going to call it.
Oh, no. Here we
Too
go.
late.
Extra attacker on the ice. Penalty coming up here, too. Thinking it's coming to Vernon.
Give him the puck.
That's when you got to... And this is where an extra 8 minutes on the clock would have been really exceptional.
There's 20 minutes left in our ice slot and 29 seconds left in this hockey game.
Yeah.
Oh, Knights really need one right off the draw
Right
here.
off the draw. One of those practice plays from practice the other day would be great right now.
So Zeman back for Burgett. Burgett was looking for Zeman. He wasn't there. Shoot it, Kilmer.
Let her rip.
Shot goes up and wide. 8 seconds left here. So Vernon's going to win this game.
And now we get our calculators and do some math.
Yeah. Well, I guess stay tuned to family and friends to see if...
Yeah. So the Knights will finish the round robin 2 wins and 2 losses. The first tiebreaker is goals against here, and we're going to have to wait till play finishes today. There's a lot of games still remaining to go here to see where the Knights will finish. Top 4 teams advance to the medal rounds, semifinals, and then finals. And yeah, stay tuned. Listen to your family associate on the team if you're back at home, and look for when the Knights will be playing again here. Few perplexing things here. There's, the time left on the ice time here. This game could use another 6-7 minutes of period time. But Vernon will take it. Their first victory against the Knights this year. I think we might have to retire the My Little Pony moniker for them now as well.
Yeah, again, just when you drive 3.5 hours to come to a tournament, you hope that you get to use the full amount of ice time.
Yeah.
Drive here to play 42-minute games, and we might as well play HBL.
100%. Yeah.
Anyways, I'm done. Bye for now.